Pozdrav ljudi, nastavljamo dalje. Odmori malo i RØDE.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Let's go.
And that gets things running. Has is making his debut today, so what do you think he'll bring to this team, Jim?
Well, don't be surprised if he sets a goal or two up here today, Peter. He excels at playing killer passes. He's got wonderful guile in his game, and defences are never sure exactly what he's going to produce next. So it's a guessing game for them.
Mitoma. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Surely a foul, free kick. Gross!
Petroviću.
And the keeper's equal to it. Brown, it's a delicate pass. Tries a deft little ball and reclaimed it in a trice. Adama Traore, chance to deliver. Rao. Swings it across. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It's a throw-in.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Adama Traore clearly looking the key component now with the concentration.
Ode čovjek bu.
Chance!
Such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on
Router.
in some style.
Just
Great
brzo.
strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Taz. Mitoma. Taz. João Cancelo. Adama Traore. Cleared without complication. Defending, but that'll do. And it's Rashford. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Znači ovaj Žerson je ljevak.
Oh, sweet feet. Rashford. And the shot!
Kako me gurnu odsnuo moment.
Danger averted for now. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. He's free. A
Bravo, bravo, bravo Moon. Dobar potez.
by quite a way.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so let's raise them along or two.
Šteta.
Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Manchester United picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. That is a brilliant interception. That has been cleared. Driving forward.
Alberto.
Gross have it back and can go again. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Great chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rashford, and he's managed to get free. Decent chance! Well, the ball's come, it could be danger here. Mitoma. Aim forwards. And a chance!
Bravo Petroviću, crni tiču.
That's very well played.
Martinez. Cancelo. And it's played forward.
Oh.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Clearly not happy with that. Paz.
Aj.
Mitoma. Proves too strong. Vifa. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Ruter. Gone for a throw-in.
Kakve borbe jebote. Kakve borbe, majke. Ovaj pes je čudo.
Yoro gets it away. Great position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the keeper has it.
Albert, mora to bolje druži moj.
Yoro.
Mora to
Martinez.
puno bolje.
Walton. Rute. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Let's cut it out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pusti prednost, čovječ. Vidite kurac.
Taz. Mitoma. And the first 45 minutes are up. Enough half left either side, able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into.
Koliko
Just
pali je Bruno i
wondering if
ostali,
the two
a
teams
moramo
are
šaltiti.
going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half.
Baš
I
se
hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So, no
Baš se
breakthrough
osjeti.
from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Gross. Verbruggen sends that a long way. And it's Adama Traore. He's got away. Adama Traore. Oh, it's played into the area.
Šaras.
Martinez. Brown. Yoro. João Cancelo.
Brighton ugodio 1-0.
Gerson. Brown. And here's Rashford. Rao. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Dobra. Kako ovo nije gol?
It's really well cleared.
Kako ovo nije gol?
The pass is intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
What a throw in. Toma. Now this could... Rute! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
And he's heaved it away.
Ah.
It's really well manoeuvred. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Yoro. Gerson. And it's Adama Traore. And still, we await the first breakthrough. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Yoro does really well to win the ball there.
Kome?
Vifa. Rute looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Taz. Adama Traore has given away a free kick.
Na kraju zadnji faul.
Verbruggen, long ball by the goalkeeper. Thinks one through. And play for a goal kick.
Šovni povriječ.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kadiolu makes the interception. Return. He's in plenty of space here. Deftly away. Menu done delicately.
Idi Rašo! Ganjaj, buras!
Now it's Adama Traore.
Ne! A zašto njemu?
Mitoma. Raul played with finesse. And it's hoisted clear. Raul. Bruno Fernandes! That was...
Čim je Bruno ušao odmah
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
prilika.
Peter, that's for sure.
Nisi opucao
It's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this?
60 minuta.
Nicely intercepted.
Hajde, Čupo. Igra, Čupo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run we need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
So it's going to be another corner.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Toma. Always onto this.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Adama Traore. Zirkzee. And he shoots!
Zirkzee just
Ja,
can't be faulted
moglo je ovo i
for
bolje.
taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's Adama Traore. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Zirkzee. Zirkzee! And the ball's come loose here. Rashford. Well read, and the danger is averted. And there's going to be another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. There's the header!
Dobra! Czupany!
Got to be it! That has got to be it! They've broken some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability
Konačno.
to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Konačno.
Manchester
Oh, yeah,
United
teške
take the lead,
utakmice,
and now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. No way through there. And they can counter here.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Adama Traore. Well, that's well seen too. Fourth official showing that there will be 3
Nasza.
minutes of added time. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cuts out the pass. Might come loose. Decent chance! That may well be that. That's a free start. But that was close.
Zirkse junak.
Playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that has
Bravo.
all of us glued to our
Igrat
seats
ćeš
from the very
ćeš,
beginning.
obećam.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Ujebot, jedva. Jedva. Aris. Su neki Grci. Evo ti Čup, odmah šansa. Evo ti Uraz, odmah šansa.
In the opening game sets them up very nicely for what is to come, and they may already be making plans for the knockout stages. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Dobro.
So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the mission options that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off?
Tries a shot!
Niko Paz.
Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's lofted through here.
Šta je sad?
Yes, the referee's given it.
Šta sam ja kriv?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Na loptu, brat.
Račić. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice physical challenge. It's come to nothing, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, Mario gets across to intercept that. That's a cute ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Rashford. Gerson.
Penal!
Really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here?
Offside.
Kicked into space.
Ja, offside je dvukovat sam se, Bora, otišao sam. Na ili. Joj. Kakav pes. Peščina.
Looking to hit the
Baca od...
byline here.
Baca odmah nemoj vući.
Challenge, excellent challenge. Paz, and he shoots.
Pazi ljevak. Očito.
Out again for a throw-in. And it's Wharton. Can he finish?
Daj ga malo.
Not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now the delivery. He's there to get rid. Paz tries a deft little ball. Mario gets over and intercepts. Manchester United, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's
Bravo,
good start,
Muharemoviću.
Peter, and they look
Crni
hungry for
tiču.
goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell. Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No question, that's a foul. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shaw. Yes, he's had a shot! And he has...
Probaj Gersonu nek ide u pičku mater.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out wide. Cross needs to be good. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising.
Dobro sam i ovog stopera izrobio, dobro.
No goals as yet. Zirkzee. Paz.
Što nisam nalio.
No foul, says the referee.
Kreten.
That's really
Imao
well
sam
cleared.
čistu stranu.
Danger averted for now. And here's Zirkzee.
Bravo, Čupo, Munja.
Perez.
Šteta.
Taz gets a foot in here.
Kakve borbe jebate.
Carlos Perez. Jensen. Can he latch on to this?
Uzol si je, brate, uzol si je.
Aimed into... Oh, great
Uzol si je,
header!
brate, ja.
It's there! The
Kako jeftin
breakthrough
gol.
strike. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can
He's had a shot!
Oba!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Kako jeftin gol jeba.
Delicate chip through. He can get that clear.
Toliko napadam i onda trojica mi gore ispadnu i ja primim gol.
Chance to deliver. Mazraoui getting this one clear.
Što ti je nogomet, a?
Well, they could break here. And he thumps it clear.
Dobri lopti.
Chance for a shot!
Bravo Petroviću, imaš od mene čevaka čim se opari. Sve već malo zajebajem.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mazraoui, gently done.
To nije dobro.
Zirkzee, Taz.
Brže, Buraz, brže.
Spread out to the left. Aim forwards. Oh, he's
Offside.
managed to get himself offside.
Ajde ba, kad si
And
krenuo.
it's Shaw.
Majko, nemoj mi stajati.
Nice interception, well timed.
What the fuck?
Shaw cuts out the pass. Varemovic. Gerson. Manchester United, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Može pas, ti si spor.
Well, that is not the best
Šta
ball.
da ti nju
He
tražiš?
offers an apologetic look.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Paz. And here's Zirkzee. Shaw.
Da si proba Zirkzee u Buraz.
And it's
Dobro,
played
već oni
forward.
dodaju kome oni hoće.
Mazraoui shifted upfield. Račić. Carlos Perez. Out to the left it goes. Mazraoui, he's the guilty party there.
Šta je Buraz, prošao sam pored njega. Prošla si pored mene.
Carlos
Ne
Perez!
daj to.
Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's through here.
Da si malo brži, Gerson. Da si mrvo brži.
Final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the
Ode
team are
ljudi,
just a bit
taki
too
vidi.
busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Ibanez. Wharton. Paz. Shaw.
Jebotovi, ko da ima 300.
That'll be a throw.
Gdje god pošalje loptu trojica. Pametno. Pametno. Poveli sad polako.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Sezone. Perez. And claimed it back swiftly. João Mario. It's Rashford! Oh, they could be caught out here. Might be dangerous. Real chance!
A daj ga Buras.
Oh, looks
Penal.
like he's been taken out there.
Penal.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Penal, ja tu šta? Nisi kao, a?
Manchester United with this to level it up.
Rašarone! Ne znam, nešto puca penala, ali ovaj je bio savršen.
Precisely what he showed. That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for a very comfortable finish.
Neodbranjivo.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Rakic, that's really well manoeuvred. Gerson, and he welcomes it in.
Ho-ho! Golman je samo ispratio pogledom. A zašto ova ljepotica nije ništa? Pogled akcije. A zašto ovo nije ništa? Au, šteti. Ne. Ja ti to nisam rekao.
That is as far as they're going to go. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Has played out towards the right wing. Gerson. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. On ball by the goalkeeper.
Not sure.
I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Zašto njemu, zašto nisi zrcao, čovječ?
Chance here to counter. Out towards the flank. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, sure, could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance!
Kako su ovo vitraši, jebot, kako im lopte dolaze?
And it's played forward. Adama Traore. And he's managed to get free.
Ne možeš to izgubiti.
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Ti jebe mu majku.
He loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Carlos Perez. Great ball if he can
Što
get
mu
there.
volko, što peridu gore?
Oh, he's in! It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter,
Evo
but
su
he
ko mi
hit that.
stojite, jebe mu majku.
Next time, maybe.
Manchester United are making a change now. forwards. João Cancelo makes the interception. And here's Ahmad. He can run on close for a shot.
A jebe mu više prečku i stativu i pičku materiju.
Approach does pay off here.
Aj
He has
jebote.
been fouled there.
Jebem ti sreću.
Oh, red, nice interception. João Cancelo, gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Carles Perez.
Jebem ti sreću.
Diallo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That looks a cracking. It's Rashford!
Brate, pa šta više treba da
Beautiful
uradi?
work to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ahmad. Zirkzee. Has. Oh, good spread. He has found a way through. Ahmad.
Ajde Golden Boy, napravi ti nešto.
Necessary.
Manchester
Neku
United
mađiju.
clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Kad se ovaj stvori pored mene, jebote.
And that could set him on his way. Jensen. Brown does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. There will be a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And here's Ahmad! Gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Driven forward, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to
Jebem li
maintain
ti.
the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Zirkzee. And he's there to get it away. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Menu played out to the right. Taz. Well read.
Možda nisam trebao ovaj zadnji pas raditi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Jebote, hoćeš li ući više ugo, jebote, ono šta trebam napraviti.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played.
Ovo je
Just
stvarno
inside the
sramota
rugby
da ne
knee,
bude
off the shoulder of the last
bar
defender.
3-1.
Stay onside.
Real, can he find the finish?
A što nisi s prvi? Što nisi s prvi? Zašto si primao loptu? Zašto si uopšte primao loptu?
He's found a way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass.
Kako ludila utakmica, ko bi rekao da je 1-1 čovječ.
And here's Rashford. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's that. Nothing to separate the sides in the end.
Dobra, dobra.
Of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Dobra.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United must have
15
viewed this game
udaraca,
as
8
very
lopti.
winnable, but will
Jedan
no
gol
doubt
sam
have a
dao.
healthier respect for this opposition.
Pa gdje je moja sreća? I šebeni Grci prvi u grupi. Al brate, ubio sam ih. Opet je Muharemović odigrao bolesno dobru utakmicu. Aja, ludila protiv Grka, jevo.
Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day. Far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a piece of it.
Dobro.
Pala
magla je
I
pala.
totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with
Alo,
Manchester
alo.
United have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cross goes in there. He's clearly asking too much with that. Patterson. Garner. Ndiaye.
Ovaj Ndiaye je brutalan igrač.
Produces a cross.
On će završiti u velikom klubu. 100%. Možda čak i u Manchesteru. Ali vidjet ćemo.
João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Better. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Araujo. Round.
Prši je Buraz, vidiš da su ovi kosice.
Menu. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Adama Traore. Šeško. Chavez gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm.
Kakva lopta. Šta je Kobica provu?
Great defending, strong and determined. Brown did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Bruno,
Clearly not happy with that.
nemoj ti to raditi.
Araujo is a player known for his strength, as recent records in duels won would testify. Played out to the right, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in.
Kunjo.
And it's Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Adama Traore!
Že tu iz koljena, brat.
Got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Pobježe mi analog i to me sad moglo koštiti.
Those crosses much higher up the pitch.
Nema
there.
ovdje
This isn't
sitnica,
good
druže,
defending.
gol primaš.
João Cancelo.
Milimetar prostora ako ostaviš, što ti to.
João Cancelo.
Odmah kazna.
Watson with intent. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
He's got to be in charge, surely!
Traore!
Manchester United!
To je ta
Manchester
lutko.
United take the lead.
Bravo Šešo.
You know, you just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't
Neki
save
balon je
those,
bran.
Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Kako je Šešo provu. Gus. A bravo i za Kazemira. On je oteo tu prvu loptu.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
O'Brien. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray.
Easy
Yoro,
boy.
and the keeper's got it again. Menu. Adama Traore.
Priđenek.
Garner cuts it
Priđenek.
out. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. And it's Armstrong.
Dobro.
Matías Cunha.
Kunjo. Morat ćemo te malo ovo ono.
Armstrong tries to dink it through.
Nisi mi u vinklu. Lopte.
Try on chance.
Lopte.
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame. to finish out
Lopte,
again.
Šeši. Teška pozicija. Vidimo zastavu tamo Hrvatske sa imenom Jelavić. Samo rijetki znaju ko je bio Ivica Jelavić.
Ndiaye looking to run onto it. And it's Armstrong. Out to the right. Brown does really well to win the ball there. Brown defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. João Cancelo. Adama Traoré. That has been cut short.
Provuci to Šešo.
And they can counter here. Araujo,
Nek ste ga
the
satrao.
guilty party there.
Ako si igra obran.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Garner wins the duel this time. Knocks it out wide. Cross needs to climbs up. Oh, fine stop from the
Hvataj
keeper.
to, Buras.
Peter really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Menu coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Driving forward. Great work on the overlap. O'Brien gets rid without sophistication.
Čak je izblokirana dobra bila.
João Cancelo played back
Ovaj
in.
Cancelo ima dobar centaš, čovječ. Bi se meni kuli.
And it's Cancelo. Oh, great chance!
Njenjo.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ndiaye, gently done. Do have a chance to counter here.
Koja raun jebot. A sad kada kase u džep stavi.
Casemiro going full tilt down the left. Bruno
Lopte
Fernandes.
moja.
Menu. Now that's well seen too. Could move up a gear here. Dewsbury ball, aim forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they won a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Barry.
And a chance!
Opa!
He scored!
Košta njih ovaj mladi golman, bogom.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
A ko te pita?
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bravo, Kunjo. Ovo je samo jačina udarca. Spasla da bude gol. A dama nju puhne pa će ode. Nema neku tehniku šuta. Ali dobar je, dobar je. Najisplativije krilo u PES-u.
Moved on forwards. Garner. That's really well maneuvered.
Coleman.
Araujo. Casemiro. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That pass has been well intercepted. A searching ball out wide. Brown does really well to win the ball there. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Patterson. Patterson. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. Up he goes!
Samo mu smeta, druži, to je to.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Učeš ti Cancelo, a? Malo Cristiano Ronaldo, ovo ono. Može to tako.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Macias Cunha. He's got away. Now, can he find a finish? Decent chance!
Tako ba, jednostavno igrajte, jebemo mat. Čemu komplikacije? Vidiš da može. Probiješ, povrat na gol. Ima tu mudro.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
I ovaj Kunja ima korak, brate, od 2 metra. Kad je povuče, spašavaj se ko može. A Bruno to hladno posprema u malu mrežu.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Šta je sinoć sa Ligom Prvaka, kako ono ludilo bilo? Može se Rešić 2 metra.
Adama Traore being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Short changes him with that pass. Ndiaye. He's in a great position here. Defending was strong and firm. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was big shot and he shoots.
Mora je Šeško Jan. Kako ga je otresao, brat. Kako je otresao odbranbenog igrača, pa ovo je ludilo. On je u brutalnoj formi. A lotka moja, samo da se ne povredi. Kako se ovdje otresu. Dobar debi mladog golmana, 4 primio. Jebi ga. Tarik George. Bivši igrač Chelsea.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Casemiro shifted upfield. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free.
Imao me još neko napasti, evo.
Manchester United.
Evo ga.
What's it going to be? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Dobro je išla Kuja.
Ashley. George. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Garner. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Ovo je bilo žestoko. Kako ovo nije karton? Ovo i mene zabolilo. Ali to je Bruno, njemu je sve oprošteno. Boga mi je provuče lik. Ali je prvo skinuo goma, svaka mu čast. Boga mi je provuče. Bravo Lamensu, nemam ti šta prigovoriti.
Challenge there, uncompromising. Travers sends that a long way. Round forwards and with intent. And the ball, oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! And that has been cleared. Round finds himself offside. Changes then in quick succession. Armstrong.
Kas se uzima lopte, ja griješ.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Idi burac!
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through.
Tebe samo tank može zaustaviti.
Travers claims it, and the danger passes.
Joj, kako je prodoran, brat.
He's shifting through the gears here.
E, pa nije ni mainu odlučio. Prijatelj
Defense
moj.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has been clubbed away.
Žurio sam.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Armstrong thinks one through. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Armstrong. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's an excellent interception. Round. Could be danger here. He's had a shot. Keeper's not concerned.
Pressing, pressing.
There's going to be another change
Treba se
here.
tu zabavati.
For me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bruno Fernandes.
Sudija.
No question, that's a foul.
Imao te sudija.
It's going to be a booking.
Kad trebaš niđi.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Šesa. Imam ja tu faula, druže. Moj dobio duel. Kako to?
Out to the left it goes. Deep cross. Cleared away. Mathias Cunha. Šeško. Adama Traore.
Kako je znao, kako je znao, kako je znao.
Traore showed plenty Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Zašto ja izmjene ne
quite
vrši?
sorted out.
Zašto ja izmjene ne vrši? Ocrkali ljudi, Bog. Nema više.
Dewsbury Hall. Now he's got space
Jebi ga
here.
Cancelo istrpi.
George. It's a mighty effort.
Strpi buraz, nema više izmjena.
Oh, not the best of headers. Alcaraz. It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the keeper they go. Muharemovic.
Muharemović. Dobro je, pa pravilno izgovori ovaj komentar. Za veliko čudo. Šova prodora. Šova prodora. Glavom. Odvažio se Luke Shaw. Sam malo da ga i zabije, brate.
Can he latch on to this? Tries to get it clear. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it was ended in an easy win. What do you take away from it all, Jim?
Good show, Peter. A good show of character, a good show
Jo,
of resilience.
bubac.
This is a team that was never going to be intimidated.
Neću ništa govoriti da ne ureknem. FA Kup. Squad rotation, to ćemo i rad, brate. Ali eto me za neki 3 minute. Gdje smo stali? Ne damo kancela. Squad rotation. Čekaj. Nije mi bumo odavno igru. Da će mi vala svi trebat. Kup UEFA, prvenstvo, kup. Puno utakmice.
Well, welcome one and all on an evening which is far from ideal in terms of weather conditions. Right now it's okay, cloudy but nothing worse. However, the fear is that rain is on its way, and this match, critical as it is, could soon be pretty damp, soggy or even worse. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world takes a shot!
Hvala. Opa! Takve poklone nećemo odbijati. Kakva greška.
Manchester United, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Trebao sam i Vortona odmoriti, ali nema veze. Ajmo! Faul sudija, pa sklonio me, brate, u putanju muš. Ti kurac.
Got his reins wrong there.
Naša.
It's gone out for a throw-in. That could...
Zašto Fox to radiš, ne znaš niti, ja?
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Wharton gets rid without sophistication. Nasraoui, that's really well manoeuvred. Pass. Played out to the right. He's found a way through.
Igra se Mbumu, brate, igra se Mbum. Tamo će ga ovi hajvani povrijediti kako je krenuo. Dajmo karton, brate. Niko pas za malo doći. To je ovo dobro išlo. Ti buraz. Iako nemam baš izbor. Ovo je podstavi. Dobra.
Is there and he can get that clear. Martinez.
Šta je šovu, šta je?
Zixi have it back and can go again. There's fan support out wide. Matches Cunha. Matches Cunha!
Kunjinjo! Ovo je pravi Kunja. Ovakav Kunja se čeka. Pa to su njegove. Kakva majstorija Kunja. Pa to je moj Kunjo pravi. Opa. Malo ćevapi, malo Coca-Cola.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ovo je bitno sve za ovaj...
Maya.
Ma ne rekao lojalit. Znate na šta
Just
mislim.
about came out on top, but they were
Chemistry.
certainly tested.
Da se
Now
malo
it's Matches
buđi njim.
Cunha.
Kad to sve legne na mjesto, onda će biti
Maya
zuc.
moved on forwards. He's in a great position.
Ne. Ne se zajebavati.
Imre. Hit into the middle.
Dobra.
Whistle's gone.
Ma
That's
zašto?
foul.
Ne seri sudje.
Climbs up big.
Jasno.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Nice control. Zixi. And he's heaved it away. Maya.
Da je ovo pas
And
provukao
here's
sad.
the chance to counter. He's got away. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Wharton with the clearance. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free.
Joj, ja jedem govno.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Zixi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's been slipped through. That's an excellent interception. But the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Čupani! So simple. Ragada dagada. Rrr.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Kako je šov ovdje provuk ovom proznom. A onda majstorija Čupe.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking to break at pace, caresses it through. Success!
Zašto je nisam vuk?
He's done very well to deal with it.
Manchester United, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he's there to clear it. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Oh, smashing header!
Opasan Čupo, opasan.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Imrai, driven forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gerson. Paz. That is a great pick out. Oh, look at the space. Can he finish?
Jel moguće, brat?
It's
Jel
off
moguće?
target and by quite a way.
Matheus Cunha, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. The ball is loose and the chase, it could be danger here.
Matheus Cunha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Sve su komentatori sad rekli.
Gerson,
Sve se
delicate
slažu.
ball and it needs to be.
Manchester United, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Shaw has created one goal already. Shaw forwards and with intent. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's
So far, so good.
Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might go even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Mazraoui. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Phillips. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Phillips tries to get it clear. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He can get that clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That It's the keeper's ball.
Ja.
Najraoui. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a promising position. Nicely intercepted. Zixi looking to add to his goal. Oh, just skips past, shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Najraoui cuts out the pass. Paz. That's Sezone. And he has been fouled there.
Čim igrač.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Oh, that's a waste.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Back to the keeper they go. Petrovic, long ball by the goalkeeper. Referee's given a throw.
I ovo je faul sudija.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Martinez. Now who's going to be first to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Najraoui. Gerson. Aimed in towards the centre. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Paz. Now that's well seen too.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Out to the left it goes. Wharton. Gerson. Gerson! That tested the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
So what can they make of this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Aim forwards. Taylor. And that was very necessary. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The ref's been lenient here. I think he'll get too many more chances. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Here's a corner, good chance. Oh, it's been flattened there. Ball is
Probujalo
over
svi
line.
hore.
Imran. Menu, no. Again, there's no way through. Bruno Fernandes! And he's lifted it over.
Ja,
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Sezone. It's going to go a long way, and it's gone back to the keeper. He'll try to keep this alive. He has found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. João Cancelo, gently done. Chance here to counter. He is through here. Chance! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
The changes then in quick succession. Manchester United having a ball here. Well, that's a nice ball. And it cuts out the supply. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's there to clear it. He's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Manchester United have a free kick. Done with nicely by the defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Time, excellent interception. Wallace, that's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give?
Taman se pitam, rekao, čudo, rekao nije penal dao. A, bilo je van.
It was deliberate, it was cynical.
Ćao, Marija.
You have to understand the frustration of being denied.
And he shoots! No, got right underneath it. Showing good feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Danger averted.
Evo, završava.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Dobre danas tekme, volim. Da ne urek.
Walton. Matches Cunha. Walton gently done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Pusti ba sudija.
Tries a measured ball. Lissandro Martin. And that's it. Manchester United get another step towards ultimate glory. Another test pass. Just really reflects on what we've seen. Manchester United really look like a winning contender. They move on with...
Tako. Sad smo u igri u svemu. Pa ćemo nastaviti sutra borbe. Nećemo se kurčiti. Raja, to bi bilo to. Pa se vidimo. Ćao, čao.